This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
I've appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
Went down, but no whistle.
Pedri.
Now wins possession.
Gavi. Needed a better pass there. Brahim Diaz.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Has got himself a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Pedri. De Jong. Now surely! No luck this time.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Lewandowski. Gavi.
Holds on to it.
Kunde. Araujo. Chance is broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack. Balde. Rafinha. Delivers a cross. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rafinha! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency. Bellingham. Big chance here! And he's there to make a great save. Balde. Christensen. Pedri.
They've got the ball.
Some good stubborn defending there. Gavi. Kunde. Pedri. Rafinha, Pedri,
The ball still with them here.
saved by a gutsy tackle, he had to get it right. Bellingham,
Having the ball there.
Balde. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Keeper's ball. Kunde. Araujo. Balde.
5 minutes before half-time, and it's level. Holds on to it.
Gavi. It's on a plate. Oh, should have put that away.
Wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Looking to get within range. And we are up to the break.
Plenty of highlights, loads of talking points from that first half. One side seemed to be in control for long periods, but we'll have to wait and see if that continues after the restart.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. And the action is back on the way. Well, the first half was tight. I wonder, will the second be any different? Oh, he really got hold of that.
Not one of his best efforts, but I've seen a lot worse.
Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Looking for a decent ball in. Crosses into the area. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Big chance to get at them. He's taking on the lot of them. And he's there to cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Plays it over to the other flank. Valverde.
They've got the ball.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
De Jong. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Valverde. De Jong. He's given away a free kick. Considers his options. Takes aim with a cross. And he's there to make a great save. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Driving on, he could shoot here. Crosses it. Oh, that was close.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Christensen. Araujo. Kunde. Rafinha. Pedri.
And deftly wins the ball back.
That's a throw. Plays it out to the flank. And that's been well dealt with. Gavi. Rafinha.
Still on the attack here.
Tries one! Keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. 75 minutes played. Looking to get within range. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Pedri. To play it forward. Chooses to go back. De Jong. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside.
It's so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Some good stubborn defending there. Ferran Torres. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Straight off the left upright and into the goal. The keeper had absolutely no chance.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. Valverde, Eder Militao.
One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match.
Lewandowski. Eder Militao.
Really neat defending there.
Lewandowski gets it back. Brahim Diaz. 2 minutes to be added on. Eric Garcia.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gavi. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
The defence did tremendously well, only allowing one strike past them. You can't say the same for the strikers though, out of sorts and unable to put away their chances.
Well, I'll tell you, if the performance really matched the support, it may well have been very different. The fans were outstanding, but their team failed to respond.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to I'm Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Stays in the starting 11. No surprise there, I don't think.
This could be a very open, attractive game to watch.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups. Got things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
Yeah, so many. And someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
Mount. Cunha. Ball through needs to be good here. Bernardo Silva. Great challenge. Pedro Neto. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva.
And deftly wins the ball back. They've got the ball.
Chance is broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack. Looking for support. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Shaw.
He's picked the ball off. Now there's an attack on.
Bernardo Silva.
Keeps possession.
Pedro Neto. Nico Gonzalez. Ruben Dias. Cunha. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Played into the middle. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header, and he very nearly made it count.
Bruno Fernandes.
He still has it.
And they've been given a corner. In towards the middle. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? In comes the cross. Mount. Having a look. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Foden. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Bernardo Silva.
Didn't give the ball away. And they have a throw in deep in the opposition's half.
Looking for options. Blocks! That's really good defending. Gets it into the middle. Doku! Bruno Fernandes. Battles to win it back. Nico Gonzalez.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Cunha. Casemiro. Straight at the keeper. Pedro Neto. Nico Gonzalez. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Doku.
And deftly wins the ball back. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied.
Oh, delightful ball. Keeper's got his work done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Foden. Ruben Dias. Back to the keeper and go again. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Pedro Neto. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, there's been absolutely nothing for either set of supporters to cheer about as yet. Let's hope there'll be some sort of magic after the restart.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
They've got the ball.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ruben Dias. He's through. Mount. Cunha. Oh, great chance! That's a corner kick. Swung over into the middle. Oh, that is a terrific save! Defenders on the back foot. Doku! Comfortable claim for the keeper. De Ligt.
The ball back in possession now.
Casemiro. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Foden. Haaland. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to play it into the box.
This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face.
Looking for a decent ball in. Gets rid without sophistication. Throw-in. Stones. Nico Gonzalez. Bruno Fernandes. Battles to win it back. Doku. Bernardo Silva.
Now wins possession.
Nico Gonzalez. Foden.
Could have lost it there.
Pedro Neto. Foden.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Pedro Neto.
Driving on, he could shoot here. It's in! And that has stunned the fans into silence. They just cannot take it in.
I just think he did extremely well to put that away with his left foot.
Casemiro.
Now, get possession here. Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Fence has got rid of that. Haaland. And he's escaped his man! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
The ball still with them here.
He's off on a marauding run, and he's there to make a great save.
Doku.
Nico Gonzalez.
Doku.
Haaland. Casemiro. Shaw. Mount.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, good work to get possession.
He's playing here on the flank.
Secure in possession.
Casemiro.
Stayed on the ball.
Gets up to head it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's missed a great opportunity to grab the equaliser right at the death. He's going to regret that.
Brings the ball forward.
Bruno Fernandes.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Well, it really could have gone either way. They were slightly unlucky, perhaps. The ball just didn't bounce in their favour at times.
I think when the attitude and the application is that strong from both teams, you know you're going to see a top game, and I think they've delivered in every way.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It's an interesting-looking contest between one of the form teams of the moment. This could be really watchable. I've appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Well, Peter, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. So it's away we go then. So we get to see Andrei Arshavin, one of the mercurial talents of the game, not just from his part of the world, but from all over the world.
Yeah, a huge Russian star.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick with a set-piece chance. He's got away with one there.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Haaland.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. Ruben Dias.
Now, get possession here.
Doku. Played into space out wide. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two. Bernardo Silva. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Gets on the end of it. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Nico Gonzalez.
Keeps possession.
Rafinha. Keeper is right behind it. Pedro Neto. Nico Gonzalez. Doku. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Rising over the bar. Bernardo Silva. Now surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Gets it into the middle. Kunte. De Jong. Pedri.
Now wins possession.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. "30 minutes gone. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Keeper's ball. Pedro Neto. Stones. Nico Gonzalez. Stones. Nico Gonzalez.
nicely getting hold of the ball.
He's playing here on the flank. Now surely! With a fine effort. The crowd really approved. Araujo. Gavi. De Jong. Pedri. Doku. Nico Gonzalez. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there. 5 minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them.
It's no mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And I'll tell you, not every player can pull off a header like that, but he's done so well to score.
A momentary lapse. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Into the channel. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden! He's got away with one there.
He's a confident boy and you'd expect him to try anything, but that was way off.
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, even if you've been playing well, conceding at such a crucial time can be crushing, particularly for the defender at fault. He'll need to put that right behind him now.
Happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, he is one of those unmissables in midfield, isn't he, Ray? 6'3", he appears to be in charge of everything.
Yeah, he doesn't do stealth. A player with the perfect blend, Peter, of brain and brawn, and a great playmaker who I expect will do all the conducting in this lineup now.
Yeah, all in the genes as well. His big brother, of course, a Brazilian legend. His little brother's not so bad either.
Well, footballing greatness runs thick in the Sousa family.
Producing a quality save. It's a corner. In towards the middle. And that's wide.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Pedri. Gavi. Looking for options. Nico Gonzalez. Doku. Foden. Great challenge. There's the through ball. It is a corner. Hoisted towards the area. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Up towards the front line. And he's there to make a great save. Balde. Kunte. De Jong. Gavi.
Holds on to it.
Pedri.
Cleared for a throw-in.
looking to play it into the box. Gets it back. Gavi. Pedri! It's hit the upright.
That was lovely. He didn't even stop to think about that, and it deserved a goal.
Bernardo Silva.
Oh, good work to get possession.
With the foul. Knocks one in. That's a throw. Pedro Neto. And Bernardo Silva! Outstanding save to keep that out. Swung over into the middle. So it's going to be another corner. Hoisted towards the area. And Bernardo Silva! Balde. Pedri. Rafinha. Great challenge. Ruben Dias. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gets into the right position to intercept. Nico Gonzalez. Haaland. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great attempt, that was moving.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Pedri. Nico Gonzalez. Well won, he knew what he had to do and he did it well. Pedri.
Stays on the ball.
De Jong.
And deftly wins the ball back.
De Jong. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's a throw. Doku. And it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Pings it in. No joy, but a decent try.
I just thought that was a great chance, and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed. De Jong. Nico Gonzalez. Doku. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Keeper's ball. Kunte. Gavi. Rafinha.
They still have it.
Looking to get within range. Chips it! And that's been levered clear. And that is the last effort of the game.
They've managed to win here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done their manager proud and thrilled their supporters.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through, and that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. I'm Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
I've made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
This could be a very open, attractive game to watch.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups. So it's down to business here. Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I got to go along with that. When you look at his achievements and his longevity, the figures speak for themselves. And of course, he's a man who many look to for inspiration and leadership. Really solid guy.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And gets the ball back.
De Paul. Oh, he's found him in space.
And that is going straight into touch.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
The player still down in need of attention, and the referee decides to show him the yellow card. It could have been red, in all honesty.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, that's a waste. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Brozovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brozovic. Joao Felix. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance for a cross, but there's no one arriving. Luis Suarez. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Battles to win it back. De Paul. Brozovic collects the ball from behind. Money! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. De Paul.
Fair challenge, says the referee.
Brozovic. He's taking on the lot of them. And out to safety. Gone back to the keeper. Brozovic. Half an hour played now. Luis Suarez. Brozovic, and the through ball is intercepted. Luis Suarez, saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. You have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Looking to play it into the box. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Mane.
Oh, good work to get possession. Couldn't quite hold on to it there. Holds on to it.
Joao Felix. Brozovic. Quick ball forward. Gets on the end of it. And in again. It's a loose ball. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. De Paul. Messi.
And deftly wins the ball back.
So we reach the halfway point.
Look, let's be honest, they've really struggled to create clear-cut chances here, let alone score. Surely the second half gets better.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. Well, the first half was tight. I wonder, will the second be any different? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Messi.
And gets the ball back.
Attempts to play it through. Into the box. That's a good win, really necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there, something his team have benefited from lately.
Brozovic. Needed to come up with a better ball. Luis Suarez. Switches it towards the other side. Joao Felix.
They've got the ball, and they've stolen the ball in a position of some promise.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. In towards the middle. Header! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Joao Felix. Great challenge. Almost an hour gone. Sergio Busquets. He'll try from distance. Just a whisker away.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Brozovic.
Now, get possession here.
Mane. Brozovic. Into the channel. It is a corner, good chance. Played into the middle.
We've got players warming up on the touchline.
Jordi Alba.
Now wins possession.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And he's there to make a great save. Martinez. Jordi Alba. Martinez. Sergio Busquets. De Paul. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Attempts to play it through. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. Producing a quality save. It's a corner. In towards the middle. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Christian! And he scores! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Oh, what a fabulous header. He climbed above everyone to score that. You really have to take your hat off to him for that one.
De Paul.
He still has it.
Brozovic. Drives it in. He's off on a marauding run.
They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great lead! Outstanding save to keep that out. In towards the middle. Too close for comfort.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Jordi Alba. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
The defence did tremendously well, only allowing one strike past them. You can't say the same for the strikers though, out of sorts and unable to put away their chances.